Y'all, I'm still out here. It's 6:38. I went to the Buffalo Wild Wings. Worst place I could have ever gone. Their fryers went down.
Tommy Bites, Tommy Bites, Tommy Bites, Tommy Bites, Tommy Bites, Tommy Bites.
Okay, y'all, so today is day 5. I gotta try to keep up with that. Today is day 5. I'm just getting started at 11 something. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do have a small homestead. So on that homestead, I have chickens, I have rabbits, and I have a huge garden that I have been neglecting. So before I got started today, I said I'm not going to feed my animals later in the day. I'm going to feed them now. So just in case it's jumping real good and I don't want to stop what I'm doing and have to come home and try to feed animals before it gets dark or whatever. So I fed them, and now I am signed in. I showed you how you can sign in if you are interested in doing Uber Eats. And for the record, let me talk about something real quick. I tried. I was denied. Okay, they denied me for my area, DoorDash. I said, well, let me just go ahead and sign up for DoorDash. And once I, get more comfortable with Uber Eats, then I'll start doing the DoorDash, because I know that there's probably like a little waiting period or whatever, just like it is with Uber Eats, because they got to do background check and all that stuff. So did the information, and they said, there are too many people in your area. I wish I had screen recorded. Too many people in the area that I'm in based on my zip code. They don't need any more door dashers. So I won't be dashing. I have to try back later. So I left the app on there, and I'll try it again maybe in a few weeks and see, if things pick up or whatever. Maybe they'll need more dashers. So anyway, we're going to be Uber eating. So we got to come up with a name for that, because I haven't heard anybody say I'm Ubering. That's what they say. I'm Ooby Dooby. I'm about to get this Ooby Dooby on. I know that's crazy. That's corny. But anyway, I'm about to get this Ubi on. So let's go. I have my app on. I'm hoping to pick up, hopefully, a delivery on my way to my hotspot. So I'm at home now, hoping to pick up a delivery. That is something that you have to try to do, see if you can make some money on the way to your hotspot. So I don't know if I'm going to cherry pick today. We're going to see how the day play out. And I'm going to try to remember to screen record when I get offers in. I forget, y'all, and I apologize for that, okay? I apologize for that. But they don't stay on the screen that long, and I'm trying to read it at the same time, so I don't be thinking, screenshot. Okay, anyway, see y'all in a few minutes. So, y'all, it's been, I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been an hour. I've only got one delivery come through on my phone, and I turned that down because it was low ball. And then I look at the map to see what the hotspot areas are, and I don't see any in the town of Hickory. So I may be driving about 40 minutes to go to a different town, because their hotspot is massive. So I decided to come in here, grab me something, and I'm gonna stay in this area till like 12:30. So 30 minutes in this area. If nothing starts picking up, then I'm probably just gonna call it, Why do all of the Dollar Trees look like this in the refrigerated section? Empty. Where's the food? So it's 12:15. And needless to say, as soon as I got in line, I got an order. I'm happy about it. I'm headed to Moe's, y'all.
Headed to Moe's.
So the Moe's order that I have in here ended up being a dual. I also had to pick up at 7-Eleven, formerly Speedway. So, and I didn't even have to go over 3 miles. I didn't even have to go over 2 miles, you guys. So this one paid me better for the mileage. So now I'm headed into the Hampton Inn. I'm searching for the elevator right now. There's nobody at the desk to help. The elevator's this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here we go. had to wait for a minute because she was in the shower. The guy came out to meet me, but I missed him. So I delivered the food up here nonetheless. She was like, yeah, he came out. He went out to meet you. I was like, I did not see him. She only thought I had her drinks. I had them both. So hoping a good tip is in there for that. So I just passed him. I was like, Uber Eats? He was like, yeah. I was like, it's already up there. So y'all, wish me luck that there's a good tip with that. Okay, tips really do matter. So when you're ordering, whether you're in the restaurant or you're ordering delivery, tip, okay? Because there's a lot we have to go through. That lady made me walk out of the Speedway to get my ID. And I'm like, well, what did she get? Because I looked at her order. She had no liquor. I'm like, are they carding for energy drinks now? So I went out and I got my card and come back in. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just had a beer one before you. I was like, so I didn't need my ID? She was like, no, but you're good. I'm saying to myself, lady, I didn't ask you to give me any extra steps. So that one's over. Hopefully I'll get another one. If not, I'm going to move on to a whole different town, y'all. But I'll let you know. I'll holler. So let's just get into it. One of the two things that I feel, me personally, because I'm just starting, this is just my first week, but I can already see that this would make Uber Eats drivers, even DoorDash drivers, or whatever you're driving for, mad. So the first thing is the amount of money that some of these deliveries offer. These backward orders that come through are ridiculous. Like, you'll get one that says, yeah, you're only driving a mile to pick it up from where you are, or 2 miles, but they're paying $3 and $4. I've had some come in for $2. $2. Like, are you serious? And the mileage on it, like $3.02, and you got to drive 20 miles or 20 minutes or 6 or something miles for $3 or $4. Like, that is a backward order. You will lose money. Now, my very first day, I lost money. I was in a negative. And I said, I'm trying my best not to do that again. The second thing I think that makes a lot of Uber drivers and dashers upset would be to not know you have an add-on to it. Because when you are accepting it, you're saying, oh, this is a good one here for accepting it for mileage and amount of money. But then you don't know you have that add-on until after. At least for me, I haven't figured it out. When I click on and say I want to accept this order, it doesn't tell me I have an add-on until after I pick up that order, and then it'll pop up on the screen. So that's another thing that I think a lot of Uber drivers, and I say Uber, I mean Uber drivers and dashers are probably mad about. So it's probably some other things too, but I'm just starting, so I'm pretty sure I'll make another video about things that annoy Uber drivers and dashers. So I'm headed now to the Chick-fil-A, y'all. I had just put my GPS on for going to a whole nother city in North Carolina that has a really big hot spot area. And as soon as right before I got on the highway, I got hit with this order. So I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and take this order and see how it go after that. But yeah, ain't nothing really happening here today where I'm at. Just leaving the Chick-fil-A. Now I'm headed to drop this one off. They are very crowded in there. Mind you, they stay crowded in there. But there were a lot of delivery drivers picking up for DoorDash mainly. It got kind of busy for a second. I picked up from a McDonald's, dropped that off at a tap house, a brewery, and now I'm picking up from a Chick-fil-A. I did not record the other ones because I actually just forgot to record it, y'all, so forgive me, okay? It's really been a slow day, y'all, so I'm at the point now where I'm just taking an order, and It's not bad, but it's definitely not good. I'm having to drive for it. But it's not a backwards order. It's just not enough for the drive, but I'm taking it anyway. This order picked up from Firehouse Sub. It is going to Maiden, North Carolina. Yeah, Maiden, North Carolina. And it picked up in Hickory, North Carolina. Y'all, I've been forgetting to record. It's just been a day. So I just took an order. Well, I just got an order. I accepted it. I'm picking it up from Wingstop. And it's also going to another city. Not too far away, but still. I don't know what to say about these orders today. I've never worked a Saturday. So this is, like I said, my first week. This is my first Saturday. We just filling it out for how the weekends are. The weekends are slow here where I'm at. So I don't know if I'll do weekends here or do them somewhere else, because the ones that I'm getting, I've only gotten a few that were not too far away, like in town. The rest of them have been, kind of far off. I've had to not accept some, and some I just said, bump it, I'm going to take it. Just picked up from Wingstop, and y'all, let me tell you, I mean, here talking to myself, talking about just taking anything, not paying attention. Beggars can't be choosy, or can they? I don't know. So we shall see. We're going to get through this day, and we're going to see what it totals up to be at the end of the day. Y'all, I just dropped off that order, and it was a ride, but I'm noticing these rides that I'm taking, the ones that aren't really the best, they aren't backwards order, but they aren't the best on the amount that is paying you up front. But that back end and that tip, man, it's been a savior. This has been a blessed day. Blessed day. We busy now, I guess. As soon as I got back from taking that Wingstop order to where it needed to be in Maiden, North Carolina, I said, okay, well, let me try to go to the bathroom again, because I was getting ready to go to the bathroom at Lowe's when I got that order. So I took that order. And so I said, well, let me try to go to the bathroom again before something else hit. As soon as I turned into the Walmart parking lot, I got another Wild Wing order. So I'm going to pick that up and drop it off too. It sits right down the street from the Walmart, so we are here already. Hopefully it's ready, but I don't know, because I popped it and hit it as soon as I got it. Because everybody's clicking so fast, you don't really get time to look. Y'all, I looked at that thing a little too fast because your girl looked at it wrong. It did not say Wingstop. You know what it said? It said Buffalo Wild Wings. So that's where I'm headed, which is also in the same area, just right across the street. I just had to make a quick U-turn. I would have had to make a U-turn anyway, because the Walmart is down there and you can't turn this way. You would have to come up and then turn into Buffalo Wild Wings, which I am here now. So we are in the right spot. I looked at the order, I said, oh my gosh. Really, Tommy? Y'all, I'm still out here. It's 6:38. I went to the Buffalo Wild Wings. Worst place I could have ever gone. Their fryers went down, and she still said that my order was being prepared. Yet I sat there for 10 minutes patiently, because I'm working on my patience. And just for her to come back out and say, it's going to be another 30 minutes. I said, that's why I asked you when you first said the fryers were down. Yeah, but I didn't know that. Well, you should have said you didn't know then, ma'am. That's all you had to do is say you didn't know. Anyway, so now I'm headed. And while I was in there, I had got another order that came through. I'm so glad that I clicked that one. So I'm picking up now from Chili's to take it where it needs to be. So it is, it's 7:11 p.m. and I just dropped off the Chili's order to, well, it's just wings, but you know, on the sign it says it's Chili's. But anyway, I just dropped that off in a whole different city, of course. The tips have been really sweet tea today, okay? When it's good, I'm just gonna say sweet tea. It's been sweet tea today. It's been sweet tea all day. Well, not the first hour, but after the first hour, it's been nothing but sweet tea. Nothing but sweet tea. So I am supposed to be stopping at 7. But when I went in Chili's, they had a lot of orders sitting on their go rack. So I'm just going to go back in that area and hope that I can get at least one more order from them before I call it a night. So it's 7:38 now. I just picked up from Krispy Kreme. I am now picking up from Crumble Cookie. So these are back-to-back drops that I have to make. So I'm not coming back on, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get these dropped off because y'all know I don't like driving at night, but I could not turn these down after wasting so much time at that Buffalo Wild Wing. So I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button, sharing the video out if you can, or just leaving comments down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. While I regretted the drive, I enjoyed the end of the day pay, and I won't be doing nighttime driving. I reached my goal, y'all.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you.
Tommy Bites, 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 Tommy Bites.